Have you ever wondered how warp drive, the concept of faster-than-light travel, came to be? The idea of warp drive, a propulsion system that bends the fabric of space-time, allowing for superluminal travel, first appeared in the realm of science fiction. The term was introduced by John W. Campbell in his 1957 novel, Islands of Space. But it was the Star Trek series that truly popularized the concept, taking audiences on thrilling adventures across the cosmos at speeds faster than light itself. Unlike other fictitious faster-than-light technologies, such as the jump drive, warp drive doesn't offer instant travel. Instead, there's a measurable passage of time, making the concept somewhat grounded in our understanding of the universe. Additionally, spacecraft at warp velocity continue to interact with objects in normal space, giving an added layer of realism to the idea. So while warp drive originated in the realm of fiction, it has since sparked real scientific curiosity. But what does science have to say about it? Physics, as we currently understand it, presents some significant obstacles to the concept of warp drive. The cornerstone of these challenges is Einstein's theory of special relativity. According to this theory, light speed travel is impossible for material objects, unlike photons, which have a non-zero rest mass. The inherent difficulty of a material object exceeding light speed is that an infinite amount of kinetic energy would be required to travel at exactly the speed of light. This is where the concept of warp drive, a mainstay of science fiction, steps in to circumvent this limitation, facilitating stories set at galactic scales. However, it's not without its critics. Some dismiss the idea of warp drive as illogical, linking it to other speculative ideas that don't fit into our current understanding of physics, such as anti-gravity and negative mass. Despite these challenges, some argue that space and time warp could potentially allow for effective speeds faster than light. Although born from fiction, the idea of warp drive has not been completely dismissed by the scientific community. Take, for instance, the Alcubierre drive, a theoretical solution to the field equations of general relativity. This concept, envisioned by physicist Miguel Alcubierre, was directly inspired by the idea of warp drive. The Alcubierre drive proposes a mechanism by which a spacecraft could achieve effective faster-than-light travel within the bounds of the laws of physics. Central to this idea is the Lorentz factor, a concept from Einstein's theory of relativity. The Lorentz factor mathematically specifies how space and time warp at high velocities. It plays a crucial role in understanding how a warp drive might function without violating the universal speed limit set by the speed of light. So while warp drive remains a concept largely rooted in fiction, it continues to intrigue and inspire scientific thought and research.